Previously on Project Zomboid. What we might do for these fireworks, I think the best plan would be to draw everyone down this direction. Place firework rocket. I don't know if I need to equip this or should we just place one and just see what happens? I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think anything's happening. What do they do? How do they work? I have no idea how they're supposed to work, guys. Maybe we'll... I don't know, I'm just gonna place this one down here. There's so much looting to be done in this town, but... oh my god. Run, JT! I think it attracts them just by placing it. So each time I place it, I always see zombies coming towards me. I think that's what's happening. Hello everyone, my name is Nomis and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are picking up here on October 31st in-game, which you all know is Halloween. And yeah, so we're going to be making a jack-o'-lantern today, maybe doing a little bit of trick-or-treating, looking for some candies. And you know, we'll see what else we can get into today. At the end of last episode, we did some hunting, so we do have some salted venison upstairs in the fridge. I'll just show you a couple other things I've done in between episodes. They're all in the tower here, so let's just run up. I think it's on this floor. Yes. So I've been preparing a room here for cheese making. We've got a cheese rack, we've got a cheese tray up on the shelf there. I put a churn down on the ground. Of course, we have our two cows that we found also last episode down there. Got a wooden bucket down there for milking. So we should be good to go for making cheese. But in order, before we can start down that road, if I just go over to cooking here, go over to cheese. All the cheese recipes require cooking of 8, level 8, and we are currently at cooking of level 7 and about a third, almost a third of the way to level 8. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of cooking before we can start doing our cheese making. So we'll work towards that over the next few episodes. But let's head back up to our farm, where we've got some potted pumpkin plants, or a potted pumpkin plant. We'll grab our pumpkin carving knife here, make ourselves a jack-o'-lantern. A jack-o'-lantern. I don't think we have a Halloween candy bag. What do you want to call it? Oh, I'm gonna need fertilizer, right? I move the fertilizer over by the compost here. Alright, so let's pick that up. Head back over to our pumpkin plant. And let's harvest one pumpkin. Let's see if we get 2 again like last time. Yes, we do. Nice. Alright, and let's carve a couple jack-o'-lanterns. Why not? Why not? Alright, there we go. So, where should we put these? I think we'll put one down here. I should probably just drop off this fertilizer first, before we end up carrying it around the whole episode. There we go. We're getting pretty low. We only have, I guess, one more harvest of something. So we're gonna have to make some more fertilizer. Hold on to any more rotten food that we come across. Alright, let's see here. Jack-o'-lanterns. Let's put, yeah, we'll just put one out here. Drop one. Oh, that looks cool. Some nice artwork there. Where should we put the other one? Put down on the balcony out here, maybe? On this one? Yeah, let's put it right here. No, I want to drop it on the ground. There we go. Happy Halloween. Happy Zomboid Halloween. Happy Zomboid Hydrocraft Halloween. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's just eat a little bit here. We could check our bedroom, see if we have one of those jack-o'-lantern candy. I don't know, what do you call them? Bag? Not really a bag. No, we don't. Alright, so we're just gonna go out with our pack dog, I guess. See if we can't find somewhere to grab some candy. Some chocolate, something like that, some chips. Yeah, let's just go all the way down. Won't risk going out the any windows. So it sounds like we've got a couple zombies on the pillars at the bottom, but I should be able to hop down. Yeah. Okay. That taken care of. And I want to go... Oh, we did want to check out those crates in the woods, right? I mentioned that last episode. But I forgot to get around to doing that, so let's start our trick-or-treating off there. And by trick-or-treating, I mean we're pretty much just going to be looting. It's pretty much just looting, guys. Only difference is October 31st. Oh, and there's a small group where we need to go. So I guess we'll be taking out these zombies first. Trick or treat. Smell my razor blade. Don't bite me, please. Oh, nice. A double push down. Ah! Push them back. Alright, someone fall over. There we go. Excellent. Alright, I hear some more zombies in the woods somewhere. But I think we're okay to check these out. Are these crates? Yes, they are crates. Look at that. We got a fishing basket. Protractor, that's not a very good treat. Welding mask. Do we need a welding mask? I think we might need a welding mask to make another welding assembly. There's some paint. Scary noises. More zombies. Alright. Let's take care of these guys. Fall down. So it's Friday, guys. Means there should be another hardcore survival episode out today. As long as I get it edited in time. It's Thursday while I'm recording this. So I actually have a hardcore survival episode recorded. Try and get it edited at the same time as this one's going up. And then we'll have two more, hopefully two more hardcore episodes over the weekend. So you guys should have a good fill of another gravel bag. I'll take that. More so for the bag than the gravel. Rubber ball. I guess we could smelt that down for rubber. Not sure if we need rubber for anything at the moment. But yeah, it should be a couple more hardcore survival series this weekend. See how that adventure goes. It's been going good so far. We've got a zombie practicing her hurdles. They're getting ready for the 98 Olympics. Yeah, she's doing well. Good job, ma'am. Good jumping. Alright, do we have anything else in here? Paperclip, film canister. Nothing too spectacular there. Have we checked this house out? Maybe this will be our first trick-or-treat house. I think we've checked this one out. Looks like we have. It's all busted up. That's for sure. A checkbook, a book cover. Yeah, we've checked this place. Alright. So, obviously we haven't checked any of those houses down there. We could check that stuff out. I kind of want to check out the area down here past where that gate is. It's where I thought the bunker was, but I don't think it's actually there. I don't know if we've checked the second story of this house either. I don't even know if we've checked any of this house, really. A down jacket, a golf club, we can smelt that down. Lighter. Bottle opener, cookie cutter, okay. Scale we can disassemble. Hearing some zombies. An empty staple gun. I'll take that just for curiosity's sake. I don't know if we can actually use it. Radio, we can dismantle that right away. We've obviously read those books. We could remove the book cover off of this one, see if we get anything cool. Book of poetry. Not really interested. More radio parts we can drop off in the bag. Alright, well hopefully we can find some candy here. There we go, chocolate donut. We'll take that. We'll take all the rotten food for fertilizing. Or turning into fertilizer, I should say. Butter we can use for cooking. Rotten run. Pickled herring, okay. Some random food items. Yeah, we looted that stuff. Any more? Halloween type foods. Well, pickles, we'll always take our pickles. We can compost all that stuff. Oh, some canned pumpkin. Maybe we should eat some canned pumpkin. Get in the spirit of Halloween. There we go, canned pumpkin, let's eat that. We got a pie pan here, sugar, some chocolate, okay. Very good. Bottle opener I guess we'll need for opening. Do we even need that to open wine bottles? I don't think we actually do. Box cutter, some 9mm rounds. Let's grab that box cutter. Not sure if we've used a box cutter very much for as a weapon. Oh, one thing. Here, maybe I'll actually do it just from these planks. I was talking about what blunt weapons we should start using, and had a suggestion to use a club to make ourselves a club. Okay, so we can make a club from a log. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. I was wondering if we could make it with a plank. Eventually we will be making a sky bridge over to this building as well, from the tower. Some gummy worms, that's a good Halloween treat. Some more donuts. Pumpkin, yeah, so all this stuff we can compost. Actually, I don't know if we can compost the bread, probably. A few donuts. A copper mug, interesting. Let's take that. Frying pan we can smelt. Anything else over here? There we go, some cereal, some cleanser, cocoa powder. Yeah, that's all good stuff. I don't know if we need a measuring cup for any recipes, maybe. Possibly. We'll need vinegar. I think we need the vinegar for making the Renee, for making the cheese curds. So we'll grab that. Water bottle, more chocolate, a few things of chocolate. Getting a decent haul here of Halloween related items. Trick-or-treating Type items. Alright, that's locked. Check that out later. Let's see here. That's a nice, these are nice paintings, but I think they're too big for us to grab. Are they? Yeah. Unfortunately, and there's a gunshot. Okay, let's hop over here to the windows. Let's see if we can... Where are they moving to? Can't tell. Can't tell. A toy car. Nah, a captain's hat. Interesting. Sleeping tablets. Vacuum cleaner. We can dismantle that. Let's dismantle the walkie-talkie. Take the tablets. Let's see what do we get from the walkie-talkie. Some more scrap. Can opener, go in a bag. Another amplifier. Lots of amplifiers. Lots and lots. Tin can. Don't need that. Could save it for breaking down into tin to smelt down, but not too worried. Tomato juice, more water bottles, another cake of donuts. Tomatoes to compost. Lemon lime soda. Garbage bag. Do we need garbage bags for anything really right now? I don't think so. Frying pan, smelt. Here we go. A couple more radios to dismantle. A couple books we can remove the covers from. Let's see here. What are they giving us? Got a Japanese textbook. I don't think we've gotten a single skill book for removing covers yet. Someday we'll find one. What was the second book? A Zulu textbook, yeah. No luck. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the door? There we go. One more floor. This might just be up to the balconies. Oh, another kitchen. Alright, cookie jar. Let's go ahead and open the cookie jar. See what kind of cookies we get. Drop the junk off. 7 plain cookies. Okay. More pumpkin. Maybe we'll save that stuff for making a pumpkin pie on down the road. Tortillas. Once we have cheese, we can make tacos, that kind of stuff. Burritos. I think there's a burrito recipe. Some beef jerky, popsicles. Compost items. I think we can compost salmon. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Kitchen knife, candy, okay. Batteries, steak knife. Oh, very cool. Yeah, this will be nice to build a bridge over to this area. Very nice. Oh, here we go, in a library. Anatomy. You have not read this. Oh, this is the Harvest Bones. And Remove Skull and Skin Corpse. That is something that we need. So we will read that and we'll hold on to that book. Fungi. Yeah, we don't need that. Silver. Read that. Welding. Read that. Candle making. We've read that. Archaeology. That's an interesting one. I'm going to grab that. Let's move the book cover from that. Lithium, red, sculpting, don't need that right now. Trapping for intermediates. I might grab that one. So we could use that down the road. There is supposed to be a dynamite textbook. So we have to keep an eye out for that. We've read that. Advanced trapping, might as well grab that. Fish field guide, fishing, newspapers. All right, let's see what these books are that we pulled the covers off of. Political science. And... oh, I thought I had 2. Oh well. Nothing in there. Pillows. I guess we could take for feathers. I can get to that one. Another radio. Dismantle that. Okay, we must be getting a few more XP here into our electrical. Over 22 now. We're very close to a third of the way to level 1. That's very good. Right, nothing else there. Okay. Let's head down. We'll check. Did I go in here? No, I didn't. Another radio. Alright, dismantle that. Radio receiver. Put that away. Scrap. Electrical wire. Alright. I guess we just go all the way down, hey? A little bit of a light rain outside. All those zombies saw me. Skirt around. Oh, actually, have we checked this? Looks like there's still quite a bit of stuff on that shelf in there. Did we even check the gas station? I don't know. May not have. I know we checked that building down there. I remember that one. Some soda. Maybe we did. Here's some zombies shuffling around. Oh, a steel pipe. Golf club, take that. Alright, doesn't look like we got back here. Organic chemistry, that might come in handy down the road. Trapping, paleontology, boneworking, we've read that. Masonry, microbiology. Alright, nothing else here. 7 p.m. We're in prime trick-or-treating time right now. So let's finally head down into this area, where we've wanted to go for a while now. And I have a few zombies to take care of course. There's always a few. Go. Okay, I think the quickest way will be to just take out the sledgehammer and bust our way through the fence. So it looks like the map hasn't loaded down there. It's going to be quite a bit of forest to walk through. So I think we'll just skip all that and just go right through the fence back here. Into the trailer park. What it appears to be. Oh, anytime now. Oh god. He's a tricky guy to stab. There's a fair number of them milling around in there. Should take care of all these guys on the outside of the fence first, before we grab the sledgehammer. Oh, that guy's walking away, so it's probably fine. Okay, I think we're good to pull it out here and bash a panel open here. So primary. Go destroy. How about that one right there? Get ready to put that away. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Get the old razor out. How much rune do you have left? Not much rune left. But at least we've opened a way in here. A pathway in. If we need to, we can come back. Oh, interesting. Bunch of showers and toilets? What is this place? This is madness. Okay, bunch of books. Koran welding textbook. Sounds like there's quite a few in here. Do these have water? Yeah, they do. These doors? No. Let's be careful not to get surrounded here. There's a couple eager ones. Oh god, that was close. The old mistimed stab animation. Ah. Small group coming up here. Not sure where all these guys came from. Apparently they hurt us though. Someone fall down. Stab to the forehead. There we go. A maggot. A maggot-ridden body. Alright, we're a bit hungry. Let's eat half of that MRE. That might be the rest of it, actually. Trick or treat. It's pretty congested here. A little dangerous. Well, what's Halloween without a sense of a little danger? A soap making textbook there, but it's a little bit too dangerous for me. A little too scary. All the way back there. We'll check stuff down in this corner first. Looks like there is a door here. Both locked though. We got a kitchen here. There we go. Some gummy worms. Very good. Some tea. Let's take the pepper too. Coffee. Very good. The dead mouse. Let's just butcher that. Shing. Get some cooking experience. And I suppose we can just compost that meat too. More frying pans. Garlic powder we'll use for cooking, obviously. Lunchbox. We're very full here, so we'll just pick and choose. Donut, beef jerky. What else? Must be some other candy in here. Trail mix, okay. Close enough. And a loud scream. There we go. Just to top off the Halloween night, the Halloween spirit. So with a little bit of blood-curdling cries. Cooking or Torah. Mammals. Another book. Let's remove this. An Alloy's textbook. You've already read this. Okay. Read that. What book did we get here? Apiculture. Already read that. Alright, well that's the first skill book that we've found from removing covers. So we know it is possible. Radio textbook. Do you think we'll need this if we're going to build ourselves a new radio? There's no recipes in it, but maybe it's a requirement? I don't know. And we've got that stuff. Okay. Well, I'd say that was a fairly successful Halloween as it crosses over midnight into November 1st. So November 1st means that should be getting the first snowfall soon. We'll see how many more days will pass by before that comes. November 1st puts us at 1 year, 2 months, 21 days. Just take care of these guys. And I think we'll probably just call this episode here. It'll be a little bit shorter than usual. But we've gone out and successfully completed what we wanted to do today. We checked out those crates in the woods, did a little bit of trick-or-treating. We finally got into that fenced off area. Looks like there are still several trailers over there for us to look into. And we might as well have some Halloween candy that we picked up as a celebration. Let's eat some candy corn. Let's have a cruller donut. And we'll have some gummy worms. There we go, guys. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. Leave me a comment below. What'd you think of our little Halloween themed episode today? We made a couple. Oh yeah, we made a couple jack-o'-lanterns too today. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.